Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final Gothic update. It's quite surreal to say this, because 2 weeks ago I had only finished the first half, but with 3 days left on the clock, progress had to be made in massive steps. Second half has 1, 2, 3 little sections left, and I'll finally be done. Tower going here. If you were in the live stream last week, I wanted to put a tower here, but someone correctly suggested that might be, obscuring the cathedral a little. So, moving that tower over here, we'll have a little fire brazier leading the way for ships traveling down the river, because you don't want them to run into your beautiful dock. I finally integrated the shrine. As you can see, we'll have a closer look at that in a second, stick around. And from last week's live stream rock that we built, I have expanded to a gate, little walkway on top, and going through there you can see we've got a little house with a counter. Come on, focus, thank you. Got a little fire in the fireplace, little door on the other side. They can also see the light through occasionally. And then we move up to the second story. That's given me a ton of headaches, but I finally found something that I'm reasonably happy with. Some timbering on the other side, and of course the whole thing is removable so that you can have a closer look at the inside right there. Nothing too crazy. It'll be all closed up at the convention, but I just wanted to put that in there. Some people said you should put some more interiors on your builds, and I don't usually do, but there was an opportunity and I decided to take that. You've got beautiful staircases leading up to the courtyard in front of the cathedral. Nothing has changed on that first half. Got a beautiful tree growing up here. Get the exposure up for you. Little vine, some moss on the door there. That, by the way, there's some light leaking through the corner there. We'll fix that later. And let's have a look at the shrine. Beautiful little pasture area. Really enjoyed doing that. Was something else than just rocks and grey stuff. Put some green in there. Shrine sitting at a 45-degree angle. Beautifully integrated. Quite secure, nothing's falling off here. Got some trees growing over it. Little archway there with some roses. Got some iron bars there, but broken down so people can climb through. And some rocks in the back here. And I plan to have a little farmhouse sitting in that empty spot. Maybe some animals grazing on the pasture here. And then, like I said, tower goes here. Fire brazier on top. Maybe a little workshop area in the back here, or a market stall or something. Maybe some rocks here to, blend the stairs into the terrain a little more, like I've done on this side. And here, obviously, everything's kind of just built into the rocks, and I think it will look nice in the back there too. By far, the most challenging and most exhausting project I've undertaken in my almost 11 years of mock building, but also the most rewarding. And part of that's thanks to you for following this video series and leaving your thoughts in the comments, being there in the live streams, and obviously in the workshop Discord server. What a ride! What a ride! The next video, next weekend, Saturday, the 2nd of November, is going to be the final showcase video. I'll be at Bricking Bavaria that day, first public day. So you can come check it out if you're there. Just drop in, say hi. We are at table 5 with this build. Just around the right corner once you enter the convention. So you can't really miss it. And alongside the showcase video, we're also releasing these bodies right here. Beautiful little generic chainmail bodies that you can use for your own fig baths. They will come without arms, are pad printed in-house by AV Figures and available from avfigures.com on November 2nd, 9 AM Central European Time. And if you're at Bricking Bavaria, keep an eye out. We've also got, obviously, mock cards for everyone that's displaying with us. I printed these at home. They don't match the color of the folder that I made, but you know, it is what it is. Some information there about the project, all the links to the previous chapters, and the link to the workshop that you can also join through the link in the description. Beautiful community, and the place where I'm hosting these collaborations. So yeah, let's take a step back. Let's take one last look at this beautiful model before you will see it completed. After Bricking Bavaria, I plan to make a bit of content, probably live streams, and you know, breakdown videos on specific details and techniques that I've used throughout my Gothic builds, but obviously specifically this one. So if that's something you're interested in, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment if you want to see something in particular, and I will see to cover that. Until then though, we are almost there, almost finished, and I thank you all for following along. And I think all there's left to say is thank you for the support, and keep bricking.